What's up, you legends? Welcome to another My First Hour. Today we are looking at Robin Hood Sherwood builders. I don't know too much about this, but the screenshots I saw look pretty good. So I think it's sort of more like an indie title. I don't really know the developers of it, so let's see how it goes. It is on Game Pass. Of course, all these games are on Game Pass. Well, 99%. I've done one or two that aren't on Game Pass, but let's have a look. Alright, we had a little bit of an intro, a bit of the lore slash history. So I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I was younger, I always thought Robin Hood was like a real fictional person, because the whole world, you know, is real, technically, in this game. Well, I mean, not in the game, in the lore of Robin Hood. But yeah, I always thought that he was actually a real person. So we need to speak to Tuck. Now there's a cursor, sort of a map, not a map. What are they called? Compass, top of the screen there. Hopefully you guys can see that fine. So we need to speak to Tuck. Now what's this? There's like a combat. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I've got like a cursor. Interesting. I wonder if this is keyboard and mouse. We'll work on keyboard and mouse. It's worth a try. Let me plug one in real quick. So interesting enough, it is working with keyboard and mouse. See how I'm running around, jumping, ducking, sprinting, everything with keyboard and mouse. But there's no control options for it. Except here with tab, there's the numbers. So I don't know if that's like number 1 and 2. I don't think so. But yeah, there's nothing in the settings. So I'm using a mouse here. There's nothing in the settings about keyboard and mouse, which is sad. I hope they do update that. That would be great. Just for a little bit more accessibility options. But now, because all the controls don't say what buttons do what, I'm going to switch back to controller. Alright, let's actually play the game now. So, I'm noticing in the bottom left-hand corner, there's like food and drink and stuff. I wasn't expecting that. Like a survival game. So here's giving me combat options. How do I pull out a weapon? Do I have a weapon yet? I don't think I have a weapon yet. Begin training. I'm going to go to Tuck first, because that's the actual objective. So I'm going to do that. Let's see. How do we sprint? So we hold down that button. Okay, cool. Introduction. Press to read the tutorial. I'm pressing the right stick. Oh, there. Okay. Robin Hood, the main goal is to liberate the 4 regions in central England. Okay, there's like a font issue there with, over here, there's like a missing font. I don't know if this game is still in pre-release. I have no idea. Okay. Achievement score of 40% reputation in a region unlocks the ability to start the main story quest. Okay. While exploring a region, you will encounter events and quests that bring you closer to completing your adventure's main goal. Press down. Does it include saving village residents from execution? Okay. And rescuing from kidnappers, attacking convoys, warehouses and tax collectors. You know, taking from the rich and giving to the poor. That whole thing. Defending people against corrupt knights, ruthless soldiers, fortress raiders, and many other threats. Your character development will depend on the effective use of skill points. Okay. Alright. So let's... It's like you can't see the character. He turns away. Like I want like a screenshot with like the character or something. Anyway, let's go to Tuck, the old friar man. Oh, it's voice acted. That's good. I'm not super happy. Like it shows RT, you know, to continue the conversation, but it's actually. I mean, I'm on a 2K gaming monitor, and it's a bit blurry. I think they could make that a bit more obvious, what those buttons are, and why not just make it A? You're right, for conversation. 90% of the games are an A for that. Right, so there's a few... Obviously, I don't really show the dialogue much. I really encourage you guys to go play the game to view the dialogue. But there's a few options in the left-hand side here. So Hunter's Vision. Okay, so that's sort of like, I mean, personally, I can't help but compare this game to The Witcher. That's going to be very difficult for me. I've played so much Witcher that that's just how it works for me, right? Oh, okay, there's actually a countdown. There's a cooldown for it. So what's this? Is this just like a stone? Okay, so you have to like look at it to pick up stone. Okay, so my objective now is to eat and drink something. So can I just... Okay, we can get water from it. Yes. How do we... craft. Okay, so now we've got some... Okay, how do we get to my inventory now? How do we drink? How do we... Oh, lantern. So we got a lantern on our hip there. It's very bright lantern. Holy crap. Okay, Y is for slow motion. So it must be here. How do we drink? How do we use this? Okay, we're holding it in our hand. Okay, we took a swig. We took a swig. Can I now refill this again? There. Okay, so water bottles. Let's craft. Okay, somehow we got... Oh, that's a potion. So there's that. Okay. Oh, we do have a sword. It's over there. Equip. Can we move? Okay, we can swap them like that. This cursor feels very sensitive. Can we change that? I barely touch my I barely touch the dial, and it's roller character. Okay. It doesn't give a number there. Yeah, it doesn't give a number of what we're on. All right, let's find some food. Maybe there's some wine. Let's see if there's anything in this house. I like games with chests. Okay, how do we... Salt, stone. I'll just take it all. Whether or not we actually need it. So now we need to eat something. We don't have food in our inventory, did we? Okay, where did this come from? I'll equip this. I want to move it like down there. Probably same for the... Have like tools and stuff up here. Let's do that. Okay, now we're holding it in inventory, yes. And then right trigger, eat it. Okay, cool. Now go sleep in your home. Where's my home? I think this is our house. There's another chest in here. Is it still stealing if I steal my own stuff? Can we just like add this in there? Stack the salts. Okay, so there's Robin's chest here at the foot of my bed. It's an owl. Just chilling up there. Is it raining now? It is raining. It's like lightning. I was gonna say I can't hear thunder, but there it is. There's the thunder. Great. I'm just gonna like take all this stuff. So it looks like we save while sleeping, which is fine. Do a manual save. Choose when to wake up. Sunrise, I guess. Well, let's explore a little bit. So far the game feels fun. It feels like an indie game, if that makes sense. Like, almost as if it's like stock movement and building things. But like, trust me, I have no idea what goes into making a game like this. That's just my experience. Like, this camera feels a bit like strange here. In tight areas. Why can't I open that? Wait. For some reason there's like stone and stuff. It didn't say stealing. Okay, we need to talk to Tuck again. So I honestly thought that this was more of a city builder. I'm not gonna lie. Unless that's just maybe like a small part of it. Okay, we got some more repair tools. Beer? Yes, we will take the beer. Of course we will. Or arrows. I'm gonna take the arrows. Thumbs to match the hood. Collect your first herb. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what Tuck has to say this time. The voice acting in this game is pretty good. I'm enjoying that. Okay, so we need to collect some resources now. Do I have a hatchet? Okay, now I have... This hatchet definitely wasn't here earlier, right? Okay, so we need to use the hatchet. Yeah, this thing is so sensitive, this cursor. Bit strange. Unless it's my controller, I don't know. So I like literally rest my finger on it and it starts moving. Okay, pine. Collect trees to collect, chop trees to collect wood. So let's switch that. You think I'm not pointing at it properly? Okay, maybe I can't do it here then. Oh, it is highlighting the trees. Okay, so it's outside this little... That's a big man. Is that Little John? It is Little John. Cool. So windy. It reminds me of The Witcher because it's so windy. Okay, so there's pine. I'm just gonna hold down. So it's very much like a survival game. It's pretty cool. Is there more pine around here? Pine looked different to... Oh, there's one over there. So it's got more of like a longer base at the bottom without any branch. Okay, it does say pine as well. So I'll just hold this. Okay, we got a bit of a stamina bar. Bottom left. Back up a bit. Just needed that last hit. Pine resin. So I think there's going to be a lot of crafting in this game. So now I need... I thought I needed to chop a tree. Maybe it was just talk. Craft bow. Okay, where is the crafting menu? Okay, so is this the crafting menu here? So there's a bow. I seem to have everything. I'll make a couple extra. Alright, let's equip this guy over there. And then speak to Zuck again. Let's sprint this time. Okay, we need to hunt a doe, which is a female deer, if you haven't heard the song. So I'm going to go towards this exclamation mark in the top there. Let's go we see it. Okay, we're too far away for hunters to do anything, it seems. Need to drink a little bit. Keep our hydration up. So now we've obtained an empty bottle from it. That makes sense. I must say, the world is quite nice. It's a little bit dark. That might just be my side, though. Obviously, we're in the forest, right? So that's okay. Seen a deer yet? Maybe up top here. Let's see if we can climb. Okay, no need to climb. There's just a pathway. How do we crouch? Okay, so we need to put arrows in the quiver. Okay, there. We've put arrows in the quiver. No, wrong. Okay, it's gone up. It's gone up there. Damn it! Okay, one's coming. Okay, this. So he sort of ran straight into us. I don't know if that counts as a hunt. But oh well, here we are. All right, now how do we? Do we need to like process this at all? Hatchet. Okay, what do we do with it? Sword. Has it glitched out or something? I can't do anything with it. Oh, it seems to like drop the meat. There. So I hunted it over here somewhere, right? There, okay. So you don't go to it to like process it. Okay, I was thinking it's sort of like Red Dead Redemption, how you do that. Can I shoot birds at the sky? That'd be pretty cool. We still need a little bit more meat. Let me go across here. Slow motion in the head. Okay, so this is turning into a little bit of a killing area. For whatever reason, they just like coming and standing here. Oh well. Okay, let me try and get one further away. Seems to be quite like a drop in the arrows. But yeah, you press Y to quickly go to slow motion. Nice, as it was running. Okay. So this should be enough of the meat now. Deliver the meat to the warehouse. Rightio. Okay, what's this? There's a cross. Okay, what? Yo, is this a fast travel? What do they call it? Signpost. Okay, so similar to The Witcher, the signposts are the fast travels. It's fun. I've got nothing against that. It is a good way to do it in these sort of medieval games, right? Oh, fall damage. Oh, a little bit of fall damage. Okay, what's in this crate over here? This barrel. Some pine. And stone. Not too bothered with that. Is that an abandoned? Oh, these are archery things. Wonder what the ladder's for then. On the side of them. Oh, points. Very cool. Back to a free hand. Before I accidentally murder someone. Okay, so now where's the warehouse? So can I put the meat in there? I don't know what this hide is for. Let me maybe keep that. Okay, so is that just like a, I don't know. I want to say fridge, but that's not the right word, is it? You know what I mean. So I'm noticing on these boards, there's like green paint on the sides. So I'm trying to, that seems to be where you can grab onto and stuff. So I will take another, yeah, you seem to float quite a lot. Like you don't really have much weight. So here he's talking about expanding the village. So the more people that have a roof over their head, the more houses there are, the more able bodies. So yeah, so that's a little bit about the city building part of it, I guess. Unless it's going to be like, my only frame of reference is like Ark and games like that, where you have to build like that. Always going to be a top-down view. I'm sure I saw clips where it's like a top-down view builder. Okay, so we need to get pine and stone in storage, so I might as well pick the here. How much stone do I have now? 15. I only need 10. And then I need to go chop down more pine trees, which is okay. So let me just go make sure. I just put it in. It says matter what storage, or is this the only storage? Probably the only storage. So let's just put the stone I have there. Alright, that did check that box. It's also all this salt line. Seems to be a bunch this side, so let's go. Alright, I've got all the pine. Now, I think it would be a good idea. I think you guys will be quite upset with me if I don't test out the combat at the very least. So I don't know if we're going to get to like finish the tutorial with even in the first hour. It's quite in depth. So let's see. Begin tutorial. Okay, let's See, the controls aren't very clear, are they? Like, it's showing you what button to press, but you can't actually see that. It's not very clear. Okay, so this is a tutorial, so I don't know if we're actually going to get to beat him, because his health hasn't gone down, like, at all. Alright, stop training. Yeah, those controls aren't very clear. I wish it would just say what button it is instead of the picture. Okay, now let's put that stuff in storage. Ooh, I do hope we get to do the little bit of city building. Because we're about 40 minutes in. Which is crazy. It's flown past. But this game has a lot of potential. I'm really enjoying what I've played so far. And we collected a few more stones. So now we need to construct a house. Okay, now how do we do this? Where is the house construction? Is it maybe part of these? Journals? Map? Okay, so it's like a full-on RPG. Is there maybe something in here? Alright, no, let's follow... Oh, here's a map. Manage your village. Alright, okay, what's happening now? We're gonna open up a lot of stuff, isn't it? Alright, so what's the quest? We need to just construct a house. So let's do that. Shooting range, training grounds, tavern. Oh yeah. Bowman's game. Okay, so house. We need to construct a house. Now, how do I move my camera around? Controls are a little weird. How do I... That's just to... How do I turn around? Okay, controls are a little bit finicky. Okay, well, there's a house. Oh, achievement. Okay, there's lots of things to pull. Yeah, I want to do this again. I want to see... How do I pan my camera around? Like, I can zoom out, right? That's just to go backwards. Okay, here we go. So it's right stick. I'm sure I pushed right stick earlier. Okay, so can I zoom as far out as I can go? Okay. So just forward and backwards and then this. Now, does it tell me how much resources I have left? Like if I want to build another house. It does. Okay, there. It shows pine, stone, and stuff like that. That's all. Okay, I've built a house. Let's go inspect it. It's not quite the building I was expecting, unless other regions will look different. The screenshots I saw looked different to that. Oops, I fell off. This seems to be like one we climbed earlier, though. Obviously, it only fits on certain trees. Yeah, this looks like the guard tower we went up earlier. There is no door. And it's like a invisible wall over here. Can we turn the lantern on? Will it turn on by itself? I put my sword away. I look very menacing running around with a sword. Let's go speak to Tuck. Let's see what else he does. We have about 10 minutes left. Real time. Obviously, this gets edited down. But let's see. We haven't even spoken to Little John. Alright, he likes his wine, apparently. Let's see. Any final words from you, sir? Okay, so we need more stone and stuff. It's only like 10, but he wants us to go to a quarry to get the stone, but I'm pretty sure enough. We literally needed like 3 more. But let's go see what the stone look. Ooh, how do we get to our map? How do we get to our map? Was there a button for a map? Yeah, what's this? So quarry. Where's the quarry? Builder's Gate Mine. I can only assume that's the quarry. Ooh, okay, now lots of things have like opened up here. So what is this area? Which flame of the... All of these have said that though. Okay, he said quarry, not mine. But I assume that's... So let's go... Can I set a waypoint? Let's go there. Alright, here's the mine. Or is that just this? Do I need to make... I don't have a pickaxe. Is there one around here? Can I make one? Pickaxe. This just looks like an axe. Okay, this needs pine and it's just little ones I can pick up. Oh, I fell down. Fell in the water. Can I get back up? Oh, there's something in the water here actually. What is this? Piece of pine. Okay, it must have fallen from the tree I chopped. Fair enough. Alright, let's pick up this stone. Now, can I make a stone pickaxe of that? Can I walk around while it's crafting? Alright, let's go in here then. Right, that looks just like an axe, not much of a pickaxe. Let's come here. So now is this going to give us like a ton of stone? And probably like renewable, right? Like it'll come back. I mean, stone technically doesn't grow back, I understand that, but you know what I mean. Alright, so now I can actually hold the collect button. I think it just collects everything. How much stone was that? So I don't know what the red means. Okay, maybe that means I can still break it. So let me see if I can break this whole thing. Okay, we got a lot of that now, so that's good. I'm going to take this marker off the map. Okay, we got a lot of that. I'm going to go to the next area, which I think might be the pine area. We'll see. What happens to all that wood? Did I pick it up? I think so. Let me take one more down just for the fun of it. There seems to be a fair bit of pine in this area, which is good. Okay, now I need reeds. Now I saw something on along the river here. Yeah, that looks to be where reeds are. Let's go there. So this is, I'm busy trying to make a furnace, I think is what's happening now. So we're sort of gathering resources. Reeds will be what plants in the river, I guess. So let's see. Are we still far away from it? We are. I wonder if there's a horse in this game for like travel. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm sure that was a reed. Got like cattail things on it, right? That's what it's called. How many did that give us? Okay, where are we on the map now? Almost up to it. Not quite there actually. Just need one more. I think I've actually passed a lot of these. I'm sure. Aren't these the reeds? Yeah. We've passed those before. Let's head back then to town. So stamina doesn't seem to affect while sprinting. You can sprint forever. Makes no difference. Let's put these things away. Stone and what are these? Yarrow. Oh, that was for... Okay, no. Construct a furnace. The camera movement is not great. I don't think it's very good. See, now that I've selected the building, I can't pan the camera around at all. I can zoom, I can move in and out. Just place you there. Okay, so someone comes to build it. That's pretty cool. You got like 3 hits, 4 hits. Done. Okay, there we go. Nice little animation though when it builds. Okay, so here's ingots and stuff. Whoa. Yeah, it's definitely a game you can sink a lot of time into, that's for sure. So I'm going to speak to Tuck quickly, see if there's anything interesting he says, and then that's probably it for the hour. So here it's actually giving a little bit different options that you can do. Let's try the second one, yeah. Okay. Very cool. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for my first hour. I hope you guys enjoyed this. What I'm going to do differently with this one is I'm going to upload the edited version as well as the full 1 hour as separate videos. So if people want to see that uncut, unedited, raw experience, they can. And if they want to see the highlight video, they can as well. So that's going to be a little bit different. But this one, see how that goes. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next My First Hour.